Dear students, so I hope my voice is audible. So for today's session, I have come over with one more problem for partitioning method, which is exercise problem. Before proceeding the problem, I have made one correction in the procedure of the partitioning problem, which we have already done in the previous session. So let me move on to the previous problem first. Okay, this is the previous problem. So actually the procedure and the answer is right, but unwantedly I was doing one more comparison in the problem. That should be negligible. Okay, let us see the procedure one by one. Okay, what's the first step? The first step, eliminate any state that cannot be reached from the start state, right? Eliminate any state. If it is possible, you can eliminate that state. Okay. But here all states B, C, D, E, all states are reachable from A. Okay, so no need any elimination in the first step. Second step, compute zero equivalence. Calculate zero equivalent states, which is typically based on just segregate final states and non-final states. Here only one final state, which is E. So remaining are non-final states. Just group them A, B, C, D. Okay, as a single group and E as a separate one. Okay, this part is also over. Next step, you are going to calculate one equivalent states based on this zero equivalence. So I have made the comparison, the same thing. A compare with B, A again A compare with C, again A compare with D. Okay. So while comparing A on A comma B on transition, so del of A comma 0 and del of B comma 0, both B only within the same group in the zero equivalence. Del of A comma 1 and del of B comma 1. Here C and D. C which is in the group non-final and D both are same group. Yes, both are same group. Next, A and C. A and C, the comparison BB and CC here also the same group. Okay. Next, AD. So AD on comparing AD pair, A on 0 and D on 0, both are B. And del of A on 1 and D on 1, which is goes to A on 1 goes to C, which is the pair, which is one first group, and E, which is belongs to the second group. Okay, so this pair is belongs to different group. So since D on receiving 1, it moves to different group E. D is separated from this group. Like here D is separated. Yes, this is also right. The D is separated. So after separating D, I just made a separate D, that is enough. No need to compare again D with E. This comparison is negligible. Okay, this is the step I was doing unwantedly. Okay, so this comparison is negligible. I just delete this comparison. Okay, so in the one equivalence, D state is separated from the ABC group. So I have made D as a separate group. No need to compare with one more final group E. Okay, that is unwantedly I was doing. Next, same thing in the second equivalence. Again, one more comparison A on B and A on C. So A on B. So A comma 0, B comma 0 goes to BB, actually same group. Then A comma 1, B comma 1, which moves to CD. Okay, CD, which is in the different group. So on receiving 1, B moves to the different group D. So B is separated. Okay, B is separated from the existing group. So since B is separated, I have put it at separate one. No need to make any comparison with D and E. Okay, this comparison is okay, negligible one. I just eliminate this. Okay, this is the one thing I was doing unwantedly. That should be negligible. Okay, no need to do this step. Okay, so In the second equivalence, the state actually B, the state B which is separated. So in the third, this is the result of second equivalence. Okay. Okay. This is the result of second equivalence. On third equivalence, again compare with AC. Okay, the AC pair A on 0, C on 0 goes to the same state B, and A on 1 and C on 1, which moves also goes to the same state CC. CC pair which is also in the same group. Okay, so here we are AC, the pair is keep as it is. Okay, so this and the previous equivalence. See, this is the answer of previous equivalence. This is the answer of third equivalence. Both are same. Okay, since both are same, I just stopped my procedure. Okay, and try, draw the minimized DFA. Okay, based on the result. So AC, put it in the single state. B, D, and E. These are all the separate one. Okay, so this is our answer. Okay, this is our previous problem. Okay. Next, one big problem. We have already see the problem using a table filling method. Okay, so again, let me try to do the problem using partitioning method. As this is the problem. Okay, so your exercise problem is a big one. So what is your input here in your problem? The input is transition table or diagram. This is transition table. Okay, so in this your input is transition table. So what is the first step? In the first step, I'm going to check whether all the states are reachable from A. Okay, so I'm going to check whether all the states are reachable from A. For doing this step, first I want to draw a transition diagram. Okay, so what is the first step? In the first step, I'm going to check whether all the states are reachable from A. Okay, so I'm doing this step. I want to draw a transition diagram from this table. Okay, actually it will take a time consuming process, and I already done in my notes. All the states are reachable from A only. Okay, so I move on to the second step. I will upload my notes in the classroom. You will see the transition diagram. It's a big one. So on noticing the diagram, all the states are reachable from A. So I move on to the second state, zero equivalent state. So what is the zero equivalent state? I just segregate the final states and non-final states group. So in your given table, D, which is the final state, remaining states are non-final. So this is the group. Okay, this is final. This is non-final states. This is the final states. Next one equivalence. So one equivalence, I'm going to check the pair. Okay. So actually this is the pair. AB, then AC, then AE, then AF, then AG, then AH. Okay, this is the pair. So first I will take AB pair here. So AB pair, A on 0, B on 0. Okay, so A on 0 moves to B, B on 0 moves to A on 0 moves to B, B on 0 moves to A. Okay, so B on 0 which moves to A. Next, A on 1 and B on 1. So A on 1 which moves to A, B on 1 which moves to C. That is AC. Okay, A, C. So BA. So this is the pair BA. BA pair within the same group only, and AC pair which is also in the same group. Okay. Next AC pair A on 0, the same thing A on 0 B, A on 1 which is A, then C on 0 which is D, C on 1 which is B. Okay. That is DB. DB. I'm going to check BD. See here, B which is in the which belongs to the first group, D which belongs to the second group, right? So this is the different group. This pair is in the different group. So what about C? C on receiving 0, it moves to D. Okay. So the pair C it is separated. First one state. Okay. I will check any possibilities in the remaining pairs. Next, move to AE. AE, so say A on 0, which moves to B, and A on 1, which moves to A. Then E on 0, which moves to D. Okay. E on 1, which moves to F. Okay. Then AE, see here, BD pair, right? So B which belongs to the first group, D which belongs to the second group. So E also on receiving 0, E goes to the different group D. Okay. So E which is also separated. Okay, next I will check some other thing. AF. So A on 0, which is moves to B, A on 1, which is goes to A, F on 0, F on 1, G, E. Okay. G, E. So BG. So BG pair, same group, AE pair, which is also in the same group, AG. So A on 0, B, then A on 1, which is A, G on 0, F, G. G on 0, F, G on 1, G. Check BF. BF, which is in the same group, BF. Okay, then AG. AG, which is also in the same group. Next, AH, A on 0, B, then A on 1, which is A, H on 0, H on GD. Okay, G, D. So BG, so BG, BG which is in the same group only. Okay, so what about AD? It is in the different group, right? Okay, so AD which is in this different group. Okay, so there are three states are separated. Okay, three states are separated. So, so the result first group A, B, F, G. Okay, see here A, B, F, G. These are all comes to one group. A, B, then F, G. Okay. Next C, E, H. Okay. Next thing C, C. Then next group E. Then next group H. And one more group D. Okay. Here only one thing. I'm going to check any possibility, okay, in grouping these three. Okay, so in your previous problem, there are only one state is segregated, one state is separated from the existing group. Yes, but this problem, in this problem, there are three states are separated from the existing group. Okay. So first I'm going to check the pair CE. Okay, whether can I able to make this pair as a single one. Okay, so CE pair. CE, so del of C comma 0, then del of E comma 0. Next, del of C comma 1, del of E comma 1. So del of C comma 0, del of C comma 1. dB. Okay, this is B, this is B. dB. Next, E comma 0, E comma 1. dF. This one, dF. D, this is F. See here, DD. This pair, same group. Yes, in the previous zero equivalence, the same group. Next, next one, BF. BF, which is also in the same group. Okay, so I can able to group CE as together. Okay, next I will check any possibility CEH. CH, C with H. Okay, this is the possibility. C with H. So del of C comma 0, del of E comma 0. Okay. Then del of C comma 1, del of E comma 1. So C comma 0, which is D, C comma 1, which is B, this is B, and E comma 0, sorry, this is actually H. Yes, this is H. Compare CH. H comma 0, G, H comma 0, G, H comma 1, which is D. Okay, DG, which is in the same pair. Else, no. DG, which is in the different pair, and also BD, which is also a different pair. Okay, BD, which is also a different group. So I can't merge CH as together. Okay, this is impossible one. Okay. And one more possibility, E with H, right? So one more group is possibility. I will check. Can I merge E with H? Same thing on 0 and 1. E on 0 goes to D. H on 0 goes to G. Okay, this is the pair. For 1, E on 1 goes to F. Then H on 1 goes to D. Okay, so DG pair, which belongs to the different group, right? So FD pair, which is also belongs to a different group. So I can't merge these two states as a single one. Okay, so, but this is possible. But this is not possible, and this is also not possible. Okay, so what is the actual result? So one equivalent state. So the actual result is A, B, F, G. This is belongs to one group. Then CE. Okay, CE. I can make it a single group. CE. CE. Then already D. One more. H. Okay, so this is your actual result. One equivalence state. Next, I'm going to check two equivalence. Two equivalent states. So what is the pair combination here? So the pair is AB, then AF, then AG. Okay. So the first thing, AB pair. So the state 0 and 1. A on 0. So A on 0 goes to B. Then B on 0. Actually, it goes to A. B on 0. It goes to A. Already the pair is appeared in the previous thing. BA pair. Okay, so this BA pair. Next for 1. See here, A on 1 goes to A, B on 1 goes to C, AC. AC pair. Okay. So previous equivalent state AB. So AB which belongs to the same group. But what about AC? Okay. So this is the different group. This pair. So A which is the first group, C which is the second group. So here a different group. Okay. So on receiving 1, B moves to the different group C. B is separated from the existing group. Next, I will check another pair A with F. Okay, A with F. So already we got made the comparison 0, 1 AF pair. See here, this is AF. 0 BG, then AE. BG, then AE. So BG in the same pair. AE. So A, which is the first group, E, which is the second group. So this is actually a different group. This moves to the different group. Okay. So AF. So on receiving 1, A is moving to the group, second group, E group. So F is segregated. Okay. Next, one more pair, AG pair. So AG pair on 0 or and 1 already there. AG pair here on 0 BF. AG pair AG on 1 AG. Okay, BF and AG pair. So BF, which belongs to the same group, and AG, which is also belongs to the same group. Okay, so B and F. So in the second, in the two equivalents, B and F, which is segregated from the existing group. So I will check one more possibility on the pair BF. Can we able to make these two as a single one? Okay, so I will check B and F on 0, on 1. Okay, B on 0, B on 0, A. Okay, So B on 0 A, then F on 0, F on 0 goes to G. Okay, this is only pair. B on 1, B on 1 goes to C, and F on 1, F on 1 goes to E. Okay, so AG which belongs to the same group, CE which also belongs to the same group. So I can be able to make BF as a single step. It is possibility. Okay, so the group actually the result is two equivalent states. The result. So already pair A, B, F, G. Okay. So BF is aggregator separated from this group. So AG. This is AG. Okay. Next BF. I can make it as BF as same group. BF. Next CEDH. CEDH. Okay. So while moving to the three equivalent state, I think same thing. AG pair. Okay. So AG pair that is again AG pair here. AG pair BF 0 BF same group, and on 1 AG. Okay, on 1 which is AG which is also same group. Okay, AG pair which is also right one. BF pair again 0 it moves to the AG same group. On receiving 1 it moves to the C same group. Okay, so in the three equivalent state also the result was same. Okay, same to the two equivalent state. Same result only. What is the result? AG, then BF, then PE, then D, then H. Okay. So these are all the called as equivalent states. So next I'm going, since the two equivalent state and three equivalent state result are same, okay, I'm going to draw the minimal DFA diagram. Okay. Actually the result in the table filling method also the unmarked pairs. The unmarked pairs are EC pair, FB pair and GA pair. Okay. So the result are same between the two method, table filling as well as state equivalence or partitioning method. And next I'm going to draw the diagram. AG or GA pair. Okay. Next BF pair. Next EC pair. Next This is D. This is H. Then on 0, it moves to here. So 1, it moves to here. Again 0, it moves to this pair. Here 1, it moves to this pair. On 0, it moves to the pair, the state D. From H, on 0, it moves to the pair here. On 1, this is 0. Then 0, 1, 0. So 1, 1. Okay, 0, 1. So here also 0, 1, then 0, 1. So almost now we come to the end. So this is your minimized DFA. Okay. So minimize the DFA using state equivalence method or partitioning method. Okay, so the other name of partitioning method, which is state equivalence method. The first step, you have to check whether all the states are reachable from initial state. Okay, in the second step, if any particular state are not reachable, means just eliminate the state. Okay, don't need to proceed that state. And in the second stage, zero equivalent state, segregation based on the final states as well as non-final states. Then one equivalent states calculation on only equivalent state based on the pair comparison. If I'm choosing AB pair means I will check the result which belongs to the same group or different group. If it is different group means it just that one particular state is eliminated from the existing group. Okay, so this is the way of calculating one equivalence. Okay, so one equivalence if more than one states are eliminated from existing group means you are also check within the result is there any possibility. Okay, is there any possibility in one group? So see here C E F. Okay, C E H. So these three states are eliminated from the existing group. So I will check the another possibility whether I could make any pair here. So I will check CE. So CE on the transition both the transitions are belongs to the same group. But in CH the transitions are goes to the different group. But EH the transitions are goes to the different group. So we can make CE as a single group. Okay. So CE I put it same group. H is separator. So D is it is already final state. So two equivalent states are the same thing. We have repeated the procedure of the one equivalence. Okay. So I will check here or here too. There are two states B and F. These two states are segregated from the existing group. So I will check is there any possibility to make these two states are single. Yes, B and F. The transitions on B and F goes to the same state. So it is a possibility to make them a single group. So B and F, which is brings together. So AG, PF, CA, BH. Okay, so this is our result. In the three equivalent state also the same result are produced. So this is the time I should stop my iteration. So based on the result, I just draw the minimized DFA. Okay, this is the partitioning method. So in only one topic is remaining in the unit 2. How to calculate equivalence between the two finite automata. Okay, so almost the unit 2 portion is over except one topic, how to find equivalence between whether two automata which is equivalent or not. This is the problem, whether the two automatas are equivalent or not. So you are given input are two automata. So you are going to find out the equivalence between these two automata in the next class. Okay. So in the previous class, so one more doubt is the dead end based on the dead end. So whether a DFA has some dead states or not. Okay. So I will see one problem, a small problem. So this is the problem. So draw a DFA. So over the alphabet, sigma equal to a comma b as strings are starting with a. This is the problem. Okay, strings are starting with a. So you're going to draw DFA based on this problem. Strings are starting with a. Okay. So what is the first? Coming to the solution. So in the solution, what is the first step? Anyone? What is the first step? I'm going to write the language. Okay, we're going to write the language. So language. What is the language of this problem statement? Strings are starting with A. So you post your answers in the chat box. Strings are starting with A. So what's the language of this problem statement? You have, in the first step, you have to write the language first. Then only based on the language, you have to draw your DFA. Okay. So what is the language of the problem? Strings are starting with A. So your DFA, which accept the strings, it is starting with A. If it is starting with B means even DFA should not accept that type of strings. Okay, so what is the language? It starts with what? At least try panna. Actually, the string is simple A, okay, which is accepted. Okay, the simple A which is accepted, then A after any combination of A or B. It may come A or it may come A B or A B B A. Okay, any combination of any combination of A or B. Okay, so this is the language of the given problem. Okay, this is the language. It starts with a simple string A. Okay, on accepting A, that automata should goes to final state. Okay, so next I'm going to draw DFA. DFA. So first the simple string. What's the simple string here? A. So based on the A, first you will take A. On receiving A, it moves to the final state. Okay, so here, first you should draw DFA first to take out from the simple strings. Okay, starting with the A. So on receiving A, so your DFA goes to the final state. Here A, which is starting state, B, which is final state. Okay, next from the B part, from the state B, A combination or B combination in the same state only. A or B. So A on receiving A, it moves to the final state. Next part, A, final state. Okay. Next, A, B. So A, B, final state. A, B, B, A. A, B, B, A, final state. A, B, B, A, B. A, B, B, A, B, final state. This is the simple automata for this problem. Next, I will check which is the completed DFA or not. How can I check from A? A is having a transition on both A and B. See here, A is having a transition on only on A. So what about B? If any string is starting with B, your automata should not accept the string. Okay. So if any string is starting with B, it goes to dead end. Okay, it goes to dead end. This is the terms of dead end. Okay, if any string which is starting with B means definitely that kind of strings goes to the dead end. Okay, so this is your completed DFA. From A is having a transition on both A and B. B which is also having a transition on both A and B. D dead end, which is sorry, this is A and B. D dead end, which is also having a transition on both A and B. Okay, this is your completed DFA for this problem starting with A. So this is the one of the problem where you are given DFA which include a dead end. Okay, dead state. Okay, any doubt? Yes, Swati D, right?